And welcome everybody to the next exciting part of Let's Play Sonic Unleashed. So lovely, the Zupersonic. And in the last part we've gone through Tornado Defense Act 1 with a surprising high rank. We've gone through Spagonia to talk to the Professor, which has been kidnapped. And we found out that he is in, Missouri. And now we're gonna go through Savannah Citadel Act 1, the night stage. Well, just like before, I have a bunch of collectibles to collect. So how about we get to it? So first things first, we're gonna get rid of these guys right here. Big nuisance. Not a big deal. You know how to use combat, right? We'll come in used a lot more later on. Might as well get rid of him. Get out of here. There we go. See if I quick time events things are up to scale. Yep, they are. Alright. Alright. So what we want to do is get that box and push it, or well, pull it on the button. But first thing, before we move on, we're gonna explore this landscape for a second, because there are hidden goodies hidden around this high grass. Cannot really look for them, because well, they're hidden goodies. See if you can find something. Should be a few things around here. I think especially now on this side there's a few things, like there's a sun metal right there. If there's anything else that I want to have. Yep, there we go, another sun metal. Now it's a bunch. Yeah, I saw you spawning around. That's how you're spawning. Oh, get rid of them. So how's everybody doing, ladies and gentlemen? This is the second night stage of the Werehog. We'll be seeing the Werehog a lot more, but if you're kind of sick and tired of the Werehog, don't worry, we'll get into a daytime stage very soon after this. So it's not too long from here on out. So that's very good. If you're not into that kind of Werehog stuff, well, it's too bad, because we're gonna have a lot of Werehog. Just throwing it out there. Throwing the enemies out there. Right. Let's get myself some experience points. I think I'm set. Let me take a quick look. Yep, there should be, I think, a record here as well. Yes. Right corner. Should be around here. Somewhere. There it is. Alright, we can move on. Oh, that was good. I missed it the first time. So thankfully I got it right now. Well, if we take a look at the total, we need 10 sun medals, 6 moon medals, I think 3 records, a videotape, and a art book. So we have a bunch of things to collect right now. Get the things out of here. I don't need you. I don't need your sympathy. I don't need you. Well, already one experience bar full, so... Well, downtime thing is, if you go through the door will close automatically behind you. So you couldn't use that stuff anymore. It's kind of a shame. Is it twice circle again? Yeah, it is. So fair enough. Oh, looks like I have unleash mode. How about we use that to its full advantage and kick the shit out of everybody we can find. Which is, well, normally what we do when we unleash our inner beasts. Right, first get rid of these flowers. New enemy. I've seen that before. Introduced in this level. You can use the critical attack on them, as you may see. There's no arrow pointing at them. They're not very easy enemies, and taking them out with very not much trouble. See, again, gotta search every nook and cranny. They may be hiding some stuff in here. There's an extra shield. Well, we don't really need it, because I wasn't using the shield. Oh, wait, before we do that, get the experience points. Because we need to upgrade a lot of things. Yep, another sun medal right here. There we go, 3 out of 10. Doing very good so far. Here comes a little bit of puzzle element. We want to, grab this circle and just going around. So you may think that you need to put the block on there, but no, that won't be until later on. So basically we need this block so we can jump up here, if I can jump up here, there we go, and up this way. Right, we could go this way and press this button with the block, but But, there's always a but. If you take a look over here, you can't really see it, but there's a rope, well, a handlebar over here we can grab on. Give yourself, whoopsie daisy, give yourself a moon medal. Go along this way, to the other side, get a record, and we can open the door like this. Oh, a bit of a fair warning. It's not really something really dangerous or something. But if you step on the button again, the door will close. And then you have to use the block over there. So if you just press the button once, you'll be fine. So yeah, so just a little heads up for the peeps who want to know about that. Can you tell I've done my research on this? Well, it would be because it's a very big game. As I may have mentioned before in the earlier parts. Early parts being 1 through 3. Jeez man, it's the second recording session of the game. I'm already going back to further parts. Okay, there's some medal right there in the corner. You can easily skip it because the camera won't really show you that. I think that's the one I missed in my test playthrough. Because I think that I missed one sun medal. And that may have been it. So check every corner, nook and cranny. Nook and cranny. So get these flowers first. They can spawn projectiles, which can be very annoying. Oh, wait. No, you don't. Get out of here. It's maybe a good time to use the shield as well. So get out of the way if you're in the middle of the barrage of fire. Oh, there we go. Getting them down health, and there we go. Oh, there's a fancy camera angle right there. Is that always twice circle for these guys? I'm take a look. Nope, no, it's not twice circle. Yep. Get out of here. Why the? Oh. This time I can grab him. Maybe because I'm far away. That may be the case. Oh, there we go. Just push him all over there. That may have been the case, for example, if you're close to it, then you do a critical attack, but far away from me, you can actually grab him. I was trying to do last time, but I guess I didn't succeed that time. Oh, there's an easy sun medal for us to grab over here. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, here they basically teach you the mechanics about throwing enemies, but we've been doing that for quite some time now. But really they want to explain things. You can throw enemies to switches, so you can actually go in there. And actually, I think I picked up. Yep, press the button over there, push them over there, boom. Got yourself a platform over here. But I think before we go up here, I think there's something for us to collect down here. Right in the corner. Sneaky little bastards. Get out of here. Go up and see if we can manage. Whoopsie daisy. And it's gonna be standing over there. Hey, how's it going? Well, it sounds me a little more like Batman. He has more a higher voice, with a bit of a rasp. Yeah, very fun Jason Griffith style of things. Okay, this also has have a bottomless pit section, so you're not in the clear. I think most of the levels have bottomless pits. One in particular, we'll be going to there very later on. We'll get to there when we get to there. There's a lot of bottomless pits, but this one it's not a bottomless pit heavy. It's I think it's one huge section with a lot of bottomless pits. Well, one giant bottomless pit. And after that, you're pretty much good to go. See, circle, and no, circle, square, yes, square. Oh, freaking experience went through the wall. It's not really nice, you know. Let's see, is there anything interesting for us over here? No, doesn't seem like it. In the corner, nope. Hey, it's going. I'll get to you later. At least keep us sleeping. Not sure about the barrage of beating the shit out of this robot. Just keep him asleep. How about we wreck your sleep up? And just kill them all. This may be insta kill if I'm a bit more powered up. So that's why I'm gonna get all of them experience points. So I can be all powered up. And all the fun stuff. I think I might need to lower my TV for a little bit. Well, I can just, but hopefully not too loud. But just to be sure, my remote's right here. Put it down a little bit. Alright, there we go. You should be better. A little bit. Let's see, is there anything else hiding in a corner before I move on? They really like to hide things in corners, you know. No, doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's see, we want to... Oh, I see, okay. I want to push this over here. Because we're gonna be needing this for something. See, we can't reach it from here, so that's why we have to get this. Push it. and push it up so you can still jump on it, but still high enough for you to grab onto the ledge. I think this may be enough. I'll take a look for that. Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. Okay. First things first, is there? No, that's an invisible wall. I can do anything with that. Alright, good enough. Let's see. There's a sun meadow for us up there. There's also something in that little corner over there. So we're gonna first jump into here for an art book and for a sun meadow. We have 6 sun medals, so we're doing good so far on the sun medal department. So I'm gonna move a very easy sun medal pickup right here. I think we're good to go. We've got everything, so let's jump on ahead. There we go. Okay, we're almost about to reach the bottomless pit section. It's not too far from here. If we're over this wall, and then we're pretty much near it. So I think that's it. Right, okay. Grab the pole and use the X button to launch yourself up. Really hold the control stick which way you want to go. Left, right, down. Or if you hold down, you just jump away from the ball. We may use for later on. Is there anything else to the left? Doesn't look like it. Alright, go to the right then. That's the wrong right. And this will be also very handy later on with enemy hopping. Which is not so bad right now, but it will get very tedious when we move into the more difficult sections. We're gonna need this, we're gonna need you for something else. Right over here. Get ourselves the second, first things first. Get ourselves the extra life. Almost fell off to my death right over there. Didn't mean to do that. Right, and there's a summoner here. Is there anything else down here? Down here, there's nothing. There's an extra life down there. But first thing first, there's something for us to collect right over here. No, you don't. Alright. Okay, be very aware of that enemy right there. It's going to be a big douchebag. Grab on. Grab on before he electrifies you. Because that will hurt like I'm showing you off right there. Maybe able to still make it. Whoop, there we go. And there's a... Excuse me? I'm trying to demonstrate something. Drop down by pressing the square button. There we go. There was nothing for us over there, so... How about we move on? It's the only bottomless pit section right over here. But if you use your techniques we have learned in Apotos, Night, just hold the circle button and you'll be fine. And that's it. You should be just fine. Right, that's all the sun medals. There's only 2 more moon medals we gotta collect. I think they're pretty much close nearby. We're near the end of the stage anyway. So we can move up. Let's see, is there anything else hidden in this watermelon? Watermelons. Watermelons everywhere. Or there may be one missing over there. We'll have to go through there to check it out. Well, it should be that there are. I think there's 2 of them here anyway. I might be thinking of a record. That may be the case as well. See this one over here. If you jump up here, on top. There we go. There's a one. Sun medal for us. Moon medal, sorry. And it got interrupted by the cutscene. The cutscene will always want to interrupt me. Right. First thing first, get rid of the robots. Using Unleash, I could have probably saved it for later because we have a big fight coming up in the end of the stage. Which is not too far from here. This is the last main section, or platforming section, / puzzle section. Before we move on to the end of the stage. And we are now about 14 minutes in. I think after this we have a day stage. So we can also do that one as well. Day stages always go by very quickly. Because you know, running at the speed of sound. Fastest hedgehog around. Right, that's it. Is there anything else hidden here? There's the shield. Thanks. Don't need it anymore. Right, is there anything else? There's something up here. If we can take a look. Something up there. You know, with that pole. Which will lead us to here. But first things first, we want to grab this. Put it on here. Get this one. And push it about the same height. Push it about the same height. Right, let's go. Can we jump up here? No, we can't. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can just grab this one. Pull it backwards. If I miss anything in this stage, I will just go back to it when we reach a later point of the game. So we will try to go through most of the story. Then after that, we go do the exclamation and backtracking. So there we go. Push this on the other side. And then you push this one up to a button where you can reach it. I think this should be fine. You can also put this one a little bit more up so we can... this may be good. I think this may be it. Maybe it's a little bit too low. I think it's too low. Yeah, it's too low. Let's see, can we grab? Oh, that was a record. So I think I missed a moon medal. And I got shot almost. All the way around. There we go. Let's try this again. See if we can reach it now. I think we should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna get rid of this asshole right here. Go on top of here. Because of the last record, I think. Right, there we go. Grab on into you. Ouch. Jerk. Alright, jump up here. See else hidden in the corners. No. No, that's it. Alright. Nothing in here. Okay. Right. Last section right here. It's pretty much where the end will appear. But first we've got a boss rush. Well, enemy rush. Enemy rush. Is there anything else hidden for us in these watermelons? Like a shield or anything like that? Oh, jump back. Nope, you don't. Get out of here. Whoop. Nope, nope. Get out of here. It's not really any huge combos we can pull off just yet. Just gotta wait for it a little bit later on. Make sure you use the shield right now because I'm a little bit low on health. Well, a little bit low. Just a little bit. Ouch! Stop that. Or it's gonna wait until we have the full unleash meter and then we can just kill them all. Right, there we go. And it's you taking care of. Yep, gonna be a jerk about it, I guess. Ouch. Oh, so you've got a leash. Right, there we go. And kick the crap out of it. There's anything in ring. There's not like any ring for us to collect right now, so we can really heal up. So you gotta be really careful for that. See, so if we kill enemies, my unleash meter gets a little bit filled up. Alright. Unleash meter is down. Almost dead, so we gotta be careful. Right, there we go. Some more experience. Get him out of the way. Get out of there. Nope. And I'm dead. I's dead. 11. Well, pretty much near the end anyway. We don't have anything else to... Oh, we're here. Might as well check it out. So you can... jump back? No, I can't. Ah, that's the one I was thinking of. Right. Alright, I'm just gonna check over there. And I'm gonna cut back if there's nothing else for me to collect. Alright, I think we should be near end. There's only like 3 enemies left. Right, there we go. And that's it. Alright. It wasn't... I made it just to science. Like that. That part where I actually checked, there was not actually nothing there, so he didn't miss much. So he basically got just straight through here. And I still got an A rank. Basically by dying in the end. Well, good for me, I guess. Yep, we got two records, 1 art book, and videotape. 3. Okay, so the only thing we really missed is... Okay, get my strength up a little bit. Let's see. The only thing we miss is 1 moon medal, so that's kind of a shame. Let's get some more combat. Life up. It's very convenient. So, oh, yeah, sync the trophy by getting our combat up to level 5. I think every 5 levels will get you another trophy up to level 20.
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please. Am I quite right, Tails?
I know I learned something here today.
Professor, it's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you here? The menu is hardly worth the trip, if you ask me.
No, Professor. We came here to rescue you.
Oh? Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first. It's about time someone taught the chef here how to make a proper sandwich.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing. Ah, thank you. Those documents are our only hope for surviving this crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do. These ancient documents are known as the Gaia manuscripts. They tell the legend of a disaster that befell our planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of one creature. The hyper-energy organism spawned at the planet's core, Dark Gaia.
So how do we stop this Dark Gaia and put the world back together?
Luckily, Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts. The planet's power will restore the Chaos Emeralds, and in turn, the Chaos Emeralds will restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Alright, that was the introduction to Mr. Professor Pickle. We'll be seeing him later on. But for now, I think it's a good time to start right here. Because I pretty much forgot about all of those cutscenes. So in the next... Can we actually go now there? Yeah, okay. So in the next part, we're gonna go explore Spagonia for the rest of the sun medals. And then we'll see what the story takes us. So thank you for watching. This is Lovely Zupersonic signing off. See you then and see you the next part.